Flavia
Nga.
ninga numwakira numushtamisa numuganira ate ko yabera tereba naganira turwata yakwana aha sigara ndarahera ubuzima kankwatere nihore mirundi eshatu erimwe ogwo kubanza akagunta maraka nara azobwo mwana omukuru akamumbingisa musiro wa mukuru wanje naja ntayibande ntilyamuhashi ntinaza kupota ndebere ngo otoreho takumanya na wanje
Mbambe.
yahurira natakanti umuhoro yaguta hansi akantero ruhinkarebe nyonyoza
Sole dia.
nazaho kinigana cyanyita tarabaho byame ntimbyame nkahiwanya tamatu konka nabo bwana nabyama bwashesha yimuka yaza kukorana nyanagumaho twaguma tucyungura n'umundera ndejo twaba twayisobwe twatwine nko mwaka gumwe twabera twasa emyaka omwaka gumomu nije berhanga kora nije nabonekerwa akaba ari umuntu atakumanya rahanga nanyene gago tinkumanya kunka Yesu yanyeretera wenka nko muntu ija Yesu yambonekera namureba twagamba
Iwe na Yesu?
nyona Yesu twagamba kunka namureba nareba umushana nuguza buzuma
Obwe yakubonekera ogwejegire uri kureba
ikabangwejegire yanyizira nabanza kureba nko mushana mwinji umushana gwanjwera buri nyecuro bazikazana kamwenda tinkumanya nasha
so kuyayizire omushija yarisharaho kutera ninga kuyayizire yakwa
owe yayongerera kimwe konkara hangagumanija nandira tkonka tompo mutuma gonka tebekanise byawe
Bambe
nguma ningamba narahanga tkonka tompo mutuma gwawe nkakutebekanisa tukanindeba nora munonga tumushija woyu nogukana kuriza
ogwe narahanga nakugambira
ogwe ni marika nangambira
cyo
kunta zatindufaho konkaho nyizangu manzo mukushaba
tera nobangure dakika ziriyo nzitsiga
mwenu omwirobo kunereza kubonetse gwayembera nangwa yiza yangu ho kache hataho twiza twabigumamu kubwabira hawire emyaka nkamukaga netweka kuba wakatakatahaga kwiha yarwo wabo
owabo haba nkahe
wabo haba side za kazo nangwa bwirobwo bakaba side za kitagwenda
ohamanya tohamanya
timpamanya ndenda nimpabuza
okay so ozayo
nshanga ngo bakafuruka ubwo nkanya n'abana babiri na nomwojo wanje ari wakashatu ko nahise nshanga bafurukire mbuza ko nashangire nkashangayo mukuru we na nyinento babandandira buremba
so ozayo baronda nawo ntwende tushikira akigenderwa cyawe cyo handikire Ebaruha story nebere ndingwa tukabigamba bikawayo shana ninyija kuronda izobo ijo mu studio otuganirire je turebe Yesu kuyakubonekire hate bya Yesu katubanze tugire turebe hati eshonga yo mushija yo handikire Ebaruha jo kajo wabahumura timuhumura mu nyamba bakajuma nkamizire kayanga nimpura nyenda kagaruza niki
enshonga ryeti abana abo bashaka kubabatishira Ruganda aho
so mukana mutura Ruganda ebyo byona niyo byabembikorwa okay
nija kunarebera naremeserwa buzuma naremesebwa nagira ntumbura hati kugira ngunse ababana n'abandi ho bakahura ngundu hondo hompurire nibabasa kugira amasiko go kumanguma waro kandi n'abansire tubakwija kumangundu ho nakwata umuhanda nagenda nazo zantunga moko naza kupakasa
okay
konka ntisabwire nangwa nkija namara emyaka nk'ebiri ntakubareba unahurire ngo ashwire nije ntatandika kureba abana banje
ahabwenshi waba utakubareba ubuyabira atakashwire kuyashuro nubo wizire kubareba
etenegano cyumanyana no kwekenzero nije mbaretiro tuntu babakaba tujaro babakaba tatujara tinkumanyo bakatunaga tinkucumanya
obwa kabata kashwire
abwa kayashwira ko mukaza kayine munke
kibuze cy'nabanimbuza okamara bwire ki akamara bwire cyatakashwire ni wogenzere
akamara emyaka nk'ebiri
omyaka ebirejo hariho buwagaruke nyuma kureba abana bawe
nkantagaruka nabwo kumutinda
so kuyashwire wamutinuka
kuyashwire namutinuka nakonkani mawutine okwarukunjera
okay so okay twaza kuba tukomeraho ntuza kugarukira gumuhurikize guma ha radio bawaye amahuriro gitu mu rujungu tuza kugarukira kandi tuza kutera umushija tuteho buryo turebe uko abana abo bacungurwa konke kizubu cyawe munonga no bato nico kizubu cyango munonga ningano ndagaruka mu makagawo okay akare katstandikiraho
aka nakashonshoreke humura umprograme yatukore kutandukana shayitano n'icyo kazo mu kasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe
eshaheji nekushibaho
MTN sent you yetungere points za sent you wabanokozesa MTN okozesa MTN mirundi mingi niyo megisha yawe eyo kutunga sent you points. Sent you for choosing MTN.
MTN.
The news on Rwenzori FM, Eiraka Radio, is brought to you by
Steel and Tube Industries.
We are driven by innovation to produce a smart range of high-quality steel products to build structures that will stand for generations. Steel and Tube, inspired by innovation.
A very good afternoon. Not exactly 12 your welcome and is in English read to you by Diane Bailey. The dead departed Speaker Jacob Orenya will be buried shall be designated a public holiday according to the Parliamentary Pensions Act, which among others stipulates benefits of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker in the event of death or retirement. Orenya died over the weekend in USA, where he has been battling unknown illness for 2 months. Orenya is the first Speaker of Parliament in Uganda to die in office. Former Speakers Francis Ayume died after they had left office. This means that for the first time, Ugandans will witness the process and procedures followed during the burial of a speaker. While no date has been set for Orenya's burial, the law stipulates the day the speaker or deputy speaker is buried is designated a public holiday. The law says that 30% of the gross salary of the speaker or deputy speaker shall be used towards the funeral expenses. The speaker is the highest earning MP in the House. Besides the numerous benefits and allowances, so the said speaker earns a gross salary of 40 million per month, which brings the annual gross salary of the speaker to 180 million. Therefore, to cover part of Orenya's funeral expenses, the law says 30% of 180 million, which is 130 million, shall be used. Uganda and the Republic of Burundi will between the March 22nd and 24th, 2022, hold the third session of the Joint Permanent Commission meeting scheduled to take place in Bujumbura. Oscar Confidence reports.
According to officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the meeting will help to further bolster the excellent cordial bilateral relations between both countries with the aim of reviewing cooperation in various sectors of diplomatic and political consultations, trade and investment, education, health, agriculture, transport and infrastructure development, and defense, among others. According to officials, the meeting will review the implementation status of decisions of the second Joint Permanent Commission Commission session, which was held in 1991, clustered in the sectors of political and diplomatic consultations, transport and infrastructure development, economic considerations of trade, investment in industry, and other productive sectors. Both Uganda and Burundi have regularly renewed their commitment to deepening bilateral cooperation with exchange of high-level visits, with the most recent official state visit of President Evariste Ndayishimiye of Burundi in May last year in Kampala at the invitation of President Museveni. As part of the meeting, the first ever Uganda-Burundi Business Forum will take place on March 23, 2022, on the sidelines of the Joint Permanent Commissioning meeting. I'm Oscar Confidence Abanjira reporting.
Education news on Gwenzole FM Eiraka Radio is sponsored by the Ibanda Woman Member of Parliament, Jane Nomugisha.
Together, we shall develop Ibanda district.
The Ministry of Education and Sports has hired a consultant to carry out a study on whether parents. This move is geared towards addressing the ever-increasing school fees that parents are made to pay. According to the Minister of ICT and National Guidance, Dr. Bari, the consultations are expected to be complete in June 2022. The findings of the study are expected to inform the government on whether or not to allow further payment of fees or not. The government introduced UPE in 1997 and USE in 2006 with the aim of providing free education nationwide. At the time of the introduction, the government was supposed to cater for the tuition of each learner, where parents contributed towards scholastic materials and land for their children. At the moment, government school learner and 58,000 for each secondary schools every year. Dr. Dennis Mujimba, the Public Relations Officer at the Ministry of Education and Sports, says the need to carry out a study was pronounced of schools when many institutions of learning decided to hike their school fees. However, many schools today have resorted to making parents pay some money to enable the timely payment of utility bills and even to cater for meals. Philbert Waguma, the Secretary General of the Uganda National Teachers Association, says if the government wants to remove fees, it should increase the money allocated to capitation grants.
Education news on Gwenzole FM Eiraka Radio was sponsored by the Ibanda Woman Member of Parliament, Jane Nomugisha.
Together, we shall develop Ibanda district.
Health News is sponsored by Yausaf Drink. Taste it, it keeps you going.
Jacob Boranya, Nathan Okoli, has said his son did not die of natural causes, that he was poisoned. He has, however, quickly asked that his death is not politicized. Okoli was quoted telling a handful of mourners at their ancestral home in Omoro district, saying Oranya's death is not easy news to welcome, insisting his son was poisoned and whatever people will say, it should not distort the information they have. He adds that his son revealed the cause of his illness, which suddenly began manifesting publicly after he became the speaker last year in May before traveling for specialized medical care in UAE. He adds that Orenya called him and promised him certain things. However, doesn't say who may have planned his son's death or why. Information Minister Dr. Bari has since disregarded the poison claims, saying they should await for a post-mortem report.
Health News was brought to you by Yausaf Drink. Taste it, it keeps you going.
Business news on Gwenzole FM Eiraka Radio.
Gwenzole FM Eiraka Radio
Is brought to you by Tungasa's Kombucha drink and Eco Soda Jinga flavored drink. Delicious and nutritious. Use it for your better health.
The Prime Minister Robina Nabanja has called upon religious leaders to always support government programs such as Parish Development Model as one of eradicating poverty in households. Oscar Confidence reports.
She noted that the government is committed to supporting religious institutions in these kinds of initiatives. She made the remarks during Juma prayers at Chivuli Mosque, where she also delivered a vehicle donated to the Supreme Mufti Sheikh Muhammad Garabuzi by President Museveni. The Prime Minister appealed to the Muslim community to support the parish development model and other government programs as one way to eradicating poverty among Ugandans. The titular head of Muslim in Uganda, Prince Kazim Nachibishing in various prisons, especially if there is no sufficient evidence evidence to incriminate them Nachibinge as the prime state to prevail over state actors who torture Ugandans. I'm Oscar Confidence Abanjira reporting.
Business news on Rwenzori FM Eiraka Radio.
Rwenzori FM Eiraka Radio.
Brought to you by Tungasa's kombucha drink and Eco Soda Jinga flavored drink. Delicious and nutritious. Use it for your better health.
And on to the fallen scene, Ukraine has rejected the Russian ultimatum offering people in the besieged city of Mariupol safe passage out of the port if they surrender. And Russia's proposal civilians would be allowed to leave if the city's defenders laid down arms. Around 1,000 people were also believed to be trapped there with no power or water running. Details of Russian proposal were laid out on Sunday by General Mikhail Mentsev, who said Ukraine has had to GMT today morning to accept its terms. That's it for this afternoon. Diane Ampere, enjoy your day.
The news on Rwenzori FM Eiraka Radio was brought to you by
Steel and Tube Industries.
We are driven by innovation to produce a smart range of high-quality steel products to build structures that will stand for generations. Steel and Tube, inspired by innovation.
aka nakashonshoreke humura umprograme yatkore kutangana shaitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe
Okay. Mutabarcho kandi omu mahura gaitu na mcharakazi Diane kandi uko twagarukatiyo twine Judith mwana witkuruga kuruga churuhura baitu wabirashwe urugando kandi nekizibu kitubyo tuganiraho necyarugando amasanyu mu bufumbo manji na yene bizibu nabyo binji so amajingwaga netwenda kureba bagaranwa bababire bakundana what went wrong bible nejangwe ngubagarati yamwe noho wabarogire reka turebe umcharakazi kandi tubase no kwambuka saide ndijo turebe. Yes madam Judith hati omushija wanonda tumukuburize ki ninga wanonda kwetegereza ki
hati nyona ninyenda mu mubuze eco kubanza abana kabiho mu ishomero
mbwene no manyo butakwenda reka turundo umushija ogo the telephone you have called is on kandi hati iwe Judith waragaho tiwa kugira ngo urije hunwa iwe Judith iwe nurugaho nozahi ese umuntu ugereka ho nyenko maybe nkuba ninkora
Sasa madamu kudishara.
Wachimanya ndatonga nashininchize mando.
Nachimanya buzuma.
Zana. Sintano babitoroshye. Oriro tasebo.
Ngebe nyabo.
Jebare.
Yego.
Nashemerwa gamba ho ni wabora bize shi.
Wabora
bize? Hati. Nyowa mazina ganje. Nibanyeta Nyakato. Nyakato.
Nyakato. Ukurge.
Kandi kana kugambira yinkorage. Ninduga umubari kurwaniro ubwawe bw'abana. Tutunjiro kumanyisubwa ngo abana tubarumuka abana amanya batorocere babura hino ko kucimanya abana bawubona binumuka.
Abana kabarya bitogor kubagambira byo naturana abana.
Noho wabigambaje.
Ubu kubagambira yo bihire hiyo korota kumanya yo bihire.
Nyosh kandi yo wagombora rugando.
Ubwo cyarwo nteka ntibyakona nawe cyero.
Nyowe kandi yo wagombora rugando mushawe. Shano kurosi ngo tungamo yije. Nshano ijagombora tuganire abo kuba nyotine wanteganisa owangambira kureka. Kandi umanya kurutwantwenda kururo rugambo. Twaba tutaru kuronda. Hatari hefu munejera. Ngukobe hero risize. Kwa tasyo zahi. Ninga kobe hero hinjire kwa yinuka ozahi. Mbwene nico twakurondera. Kugira ngo tugambira amazima. Turebe. N'amazima abana kabiho mu ishomero ninga neki mama cy'abakazi no rumpuke.
Atekero. Amazima abana tubakushoma.
Abana tubakushoma. Bare kandi kungambira amazima.
Icyakabiri cyo gama mu abana tinkusura nabo abana ndi. Mbwene byar kungendera aho nyoti kumbe cyar kungendera kandi ogum kazi mbene agumise mbene cyar kubakorere cyo mponko kwari cyar kungendera abana iza kubona abandi taroso.
Hatshi omwami wanje. Abwenshi waraka kuteka ngogo mukaza yosere nakuteganisa.
Ogum mukazi nankora kuzukwihana rwoko kurya namwe habana abo nankora kubinesa heji.
Wamara bwire cyo mwihire habana.
Urganken ubani nken kumiro namushanga.
Natura nakurondereza.
Ndonda na hati kandi jewe simwe mu muti kura hatura na terese muhone simwe yijere.
Okay.
Kunyenza na nyenza.
Hathumurera izoba nakucu omuravunga no gumanya. Hateri izoba nakubonera umbazi. Amazina ganje namanyeta Nyakato Flavia turi yahambeho za canana na mwenda no bucweka mushanjuru wenzori fama program y'ibari kweta tukore ahansi y'obuhwezi bwa humura akashoshere cyakahumura. Mbwenu omukazi wawe tumwina haline naba ninkushabangu mugambe kumwe. Korabe no manya program zitu itwo witu tari yo hama kandi turukundo umuntu gumana ateganisa mugenzi we. Kumurabe mwashweri nebikanga kukora buri omwaka abire yatwira umuhanda gwe buri omwaka biru kumugasha. Tindu kureba habwenche no mugumana umurondana deba mweta ari haline no kura yakwetaba.
Bandi.
Asiwot.
Usizireje. Ndiyo tingine shonga.
Eshamu nofasi.
Ni faki. Ko ninyenda bana kubaje kunga.
Aswasha ngobarkubi.
Kaniyemba huriza za rugando nkabuza zambaro umuntu bakora bwa usigaru nence cyabira.
Yesumban hati abo kutabo no huriza za rugando hata n'abakwano basa kubampereza yo rugando mwanda nabo ni.
Hakabanza yo athire. Ebyabiroho byona nkaruhura kunajire kuza kumureba kumbuza nice cyuruho nashanga ngo wagenzera.
Wabiragire. Tumakikuwa jengere yaze.
Ngo kamusintira sente yata hatendi kumanyaho.
Ekyalo ekimukire no kimanya.
Kandi nangwa ninchomanya.
Nakimishi.
Kutera bana tatabira tujyo rugambo natoka tuzaho konka ninchomanya.
Akati reki. Baja mtu wako ndo shereke mpendo
Yes. Very good.
Ndakangambira bambe so. Echo kubanza chabyona okabanza banteko mu brakarist.
Tuzafika kina mu kimanya.
Echo wanterire mutingu kimanya.
Nijite rugamba bwagambira na muharawa na mara kwisumu. Nojanga bikandiko mutwe bikanye.
Webari konkani gari kundana kubere byakozera kubi ayizuru nsasa.
Yombene byo kusasira bitizuru yo gambe byo kwenda gamba kumfunye byo kusasira tizuru mu mutu gwanda.
Iwe nyabo Judith.
Wanje.
Tinkwendo ombuzabuze. No ebya blacklist ebyo birekene byawe nabaru abo kuba hati echo nkinyoreka ngo noyendo. Ntwenda tugamba habana. Tugamba habana. Otugamba habana. Ravu kwera be ya mwenda ravu numwijagara ko mu section ya ravu. Konkeri izo baturya habana. Iwe Judith abana ukazarugando wabashangayo.
Abana bakanterere sumu.
Abana wakuterire sumu mbana noha.
No.
Akire wenyine.
Wara.
Akante nango nkabanza kuteregwa muzaima. Nango nyabo abo kushemero rw'umuntu kwanje ngumana njyo mjo kutaga kwanje ntatsintu muzayi kando gatrara yini. Impurira karyambuzabuza kurumara ndiye tarya Beatrice hateryambuzabuza kwa omwana ndira tinde atfire wanza tego ntatsintu mwana ntori shatindire nturugando shoyizere yote ntwotini yo munyabuzare kotini woyine yo ntoyizere yote
eminate nyabo Judith
omwana ngaruka manjera atatsi atahor kuriro karuga ko kweza to kayo
Judith borekereho kaci owakuterire sumuntu atwire
save ya muhara
yebare borekire urikize kinda kubuzo bene cyo wagarukamo owakutirire sumuntu atwire okamanyota ngo ari rugando abwenshi ni warakukire kumbuzo to rugando izire yota ha esumwe yakutereze kaberye ya rugando okamanyota ngo akaba rugando
esumwe yanteri eyiba muhire ngo hangandire wekede ya rugando.
Okay katube tukomeraho atwira rwaho mumwena emebazi yanyu ninyenda tujibonera izoba nyoti nkwenda kafuje mwaguma mwajuro buje bwanyu mbuto mbana. Atwire. Yes, atwiro rirota. Orirota mukazi.
Ndireje.
Aro ine myaka engahe? 15. Atwire rugando kabogire kora yoki.
Just ni byawe bintire.
Atwire rugando kabogire kora yoki.
Churu.
Okazayo oshabiro rusa. Okarushabo. Okarushabo horsa.
Ashingantine tata.
Okazayo na tata. Iwe mwana wo. Oriyo jangu ningano jangu ego. Okazayo na tata.
Ngagenda nyingi.
Okashaba tata rusa. Tata kabana amanya hiwaza. Akabana amanya necho wabirogire kukora. Kandi mama wawe wokamugambira ngwenshi.
Nyuko nagire ngire kutaya nashikaye batere sumu. Batere sumu bampereza nkore mungambe no yambuza atumukasho kimwine ntego. Atukonga no teka ngo kubazenze nishi. Amjantatse kuzenze nishi tata kanwa ampe transport. Mbate no teka ngine chero hagataho nkahatine chero.
Mbweni iwe na mukatata wawe na tata wawe tumwine nshonga kandi urugando kabogire kutayaya kandi tata kaba kwirorsa. kandi we mama kanoshangu hine kinde cy'uwamugambire kitari yecho
kine kinde cy'namugambi
mubuza rya halayini Judisi
wanzi
umwana iwe kanosha notworeka ngo umwana ariyo nabonabona ari urugando nakorobwa house garo kandi umwana kanagira ngo akashaborsa kwiyagire kutayaya bakwese umugogambe nawe wo mwana akakugambira ki
mbona Flavia ebya abana bo ni bino
deka tugumariye cyo twahikaho Judisi nochumanya ngo ndiyo mukazi
ego
nochumanya ngo nyina abana
ego ni
nochumanya ngo nyina omushija
ninchumanya
hati ninyenda tugambe nk'abantu tutakata mu feelings
feelings kazitarumu
ebyo mwana yagamba wabihurira
ko indiyo ni understanding sinso kugira ngo akinjizishe omushango babonye terena
no uzo tujudisi torangambire neki ngugwa rya halayini kandi kana umuhara wawe urumukishe gamba nawe iki yakugambire cyamweba
atfire
wangi
orierota ndireje kuna kuburiza nterugando nokora yoki okangaruka motenje
ukakujantara gano nizire kutaya ya wanjira tsheba no mangu ndi ana kujanta anta tshona janta anta kutima ngutori
nagaruka nakubuza ntozire kutaya yera yoha
ukanta gira wanyango matai na gambi
manya owanyango mokuza yotinyanjire nashokuza kumbura Kristinga kikarugari nyangoma onkecho tinkwenda kuchitaha munonga
Judisi niwo handikire baraha ninteka ngo noshasha
nishasha
Flavia otura no muhura kugira ngo wamuhurere izoba
ntani nkura nande gitondakwazi
we barembwe nuwambonere ejo niyo ntwaza yanjye tindukunda findu mama naroga ninyendere izoba tumanye orukutegana so ndijo noha okashwerwa omushijogo byaremanka twe no kubikubasa kurema watsiga yabana watgambira kurunjo mu ngamba yawo ngo kamare myaka 2 otakagarikire obuyabira takashwire kuyashwire nubwo wagarakayo echo cyonka hine kikoreka oko twenda tutaheyo twargayo wagira ngo abana umbara yawo nhora baraza rugando abesherekirishebo ahabwo kuba ariyo nanda kubahingira
omwisha mukuru ni bamweta ampire re abirariye birebe twire
mbwene twahirwa twabona atuhire kandi wagira ubona bari rugando hira ryaha ni woroho atuhire nibenda kuhingira tata yakugambire ngoze kushwerwa kandi mama okay mpereza tata hariho ndijo wo kuzarwa nawo ryaho
akaryakisha kandi no setkasuma kwifowize
hati
hariyo ndijo hari ampire no watarhuwa no warimbaru mbwa house girl
wakugambira rugando bitu Judisi kankubuza
abira madam Flavia
Judisi borekere turebe oyine namba ya ampire
tinji
omanyirota ngo ariyo nakorobwa house girl
banterire
bitu nubakuterra iwo mukazu atununda kunta kandi iwo mukazu reka nkubuze nyabo aba bana bine banyina bangaye
ninyanyenga
bine bishebo bangaye
nogo wenga
notekateka ngo orukunda ampire kukira noha
taruho
orukunda ampire kukirishe noha
taruho
ekinde kirukwererekayo ampire kubareba kuze ngo ariyo nakorobwa house garo iwe nkanyino kozireho ki
kandi ati nitwetse ahabwensi ndesoro busasobwa
wabara munonga kuwabo leta tuturiyo tukutimbera amazima mbwenu ampire nakoro woho bwa house garo tukaza kumuronda mbara
sindi kwamanya konka ninkurahiro mu izina rya Rahanga ampirare mbara nabanza mukwaho karaba mu
aha wo iwa bana bawe bono binaho
Gizuma abana baro
ningambi wo mukazi we abana bawe bono binaho kora abo tabine horinye nabo hati nunda bakoreki ecyo kubanza cyabyona aba bana baryo wishebo tukwe ecya kabiri no kundo rugambo banzorrike wagira ngo Yesu akakubonekera mbweni Yesu agaraka kubonekere akutambere ndwara yo rugambo
aza Madam Flavia ntakushabere tinyina rugambo
ni hano
mba ninyenda mbanza nyeshire
tine nebyo kweshikira ahabwo kuba watugira ngo abana reka nshome Ebaraha yawe turukuzo mu kahumuro nabaro agihure n'abana babagihure Madam Flavia rirota we bare program yatukore omukashosholeke kahumura Madam Flavia nkashora umushije twamare emyaka 8 kumbire ndiyaho natererwe simu ngo bahara bawe barurugando nabuza ngo nubakora yo ki bangira ngo besherekirishe bo nayenda kubahingira ekirukunshasha barya hansi y'imyaka 17 yo bukuru mbwenu Madam Flavia nyino busasi bwinji munonga tiyo Baraha yawe harumumbarira
konkamwa mbara terum
abwencho tagitiremu watugira ngo bahara bawe barurugando kwanda ba
ngutu
obeno nangu tukoreshe
asumo kwandika noreba kwandika
obire nonda ngo tukoreki obire nonda tuterro mushija tumanya mazima mbwenu bahara bawe barurugando
muzuma mwico mukuru niyari
rugando mbaro
Ntabitire mutego antumwe mpurire.
Madam Judith mpora bahara bawo barurugando
nakugera
ngaraka meki ndikubuza bahara bawe barurugando
nagamba nawe
kuya
birahire yijo ndijo
kasiga waba byara hono bambega bawe iwe mukazi we reka tugaruka
rari henyine nubo bangambira
bitumba kugambira iwo hujuro mutuma togendo kazayo kamwerebera tubaro atata transport kubara beta ambulance muze kutera induru
Urugestwarwa ari speaker wiye wa parliament ya Uganda umugenzi Jacoboranya na ije kuba nazikwa kandi kurigera okuti izobe ryo kuzika speaker nikija kuba nicarangirwa nk'icyumuro omuyihanga rya Uganda ihanga irya Rwanda kandi ihanga irya Burundi hagati y'ibiro 23 n'ibiro 24 byo kwa kashatu mwaka gw'2022 nibija kora urukiko rw'umurundo rwa kashatu rweterire hamwe kandi urukiko rwija korwa mu kibuga cy'ikuru eca Burundi eca Bujumbura ministry y'obwegese na nimizano obwati yabasa kubanerunda abakugumunonga kugira ngo bagende babase kwetegereza je yaba bazira barakushomeseza abana babo omashomero ga government yego ko yabano basa kweshashura school fees ningangaha kandi ishe wo mugenzi Jacobo Oranyoba speaker wa Uganda Western Somugurise Nathan Okuri yarga yashobora kandi yatera report zona eshabari yastane migere unkantaro cy'umwisire okure ko mutabani ngo bamuhira ubutwa or prime minister wihanga rya Uganda Right Honorable Robina Nabanja yabasa kuba nayicariza nashabe mbezwe dini bona ngo bikereze kandi bashagice entegateka za government nke ya parish development model babana benda ngo bworo butuntu mu cyaburgo mu maka gabantu barkwebembera kandi ihanga rya Ukraine yabasa kuba narahakansa niryangira cyumwe entegateka ya Russia iba hakartumetam ngo abantu bari mu ndembo zumwe babase kurugamo nko muringo gumwe ubwo kubasa kwereze mikono bagira ngo ngaha ortaro barurera agatuma adakiga 34 zatambuka mu kaga zihangwe ryerizoba ndugumeza mu program eyatkuru mukashonshereke akahumura na Flavia Nyakato na gaburu bujuma bwe
akugabaga y'amakuru mbugufu hari kinana na mwenda katongeze mushanshiro Enzol Farmer Eiraka Radio
aka nakashonshereke humura
hati zibire mpanga muhango. MTN ezihindwire big size. Wataho bando yizobe ya shilingi 500. Ezibire ziri MBs 15. Hati notunga MBs 25. Kandi bande ya shilingi 5. Hati notunga MBs 5. Tiziri 20 nko kuchibire chiri. Bande ya 10 erujirari MBs igana. Hati notunga MBs igana 5. Bando za MTN. Hati ni muhango. Imata star igana 5 star 10 hash. Ningo kozesema MTN app okutaho bando zizoba is a big size. Aha, MTN honka. MTN nerebe rw'ekitongole kya Uganda Communications Commission.
Echicho necho kunywe chine ntani saha bindi entare kombucha namba 1 ekozigo mutangauzi chimuri cha roza echichuringanyi amashararazi akatika wachara omutima gwensi Indian bottle brush nebindi binji neyambo kwehuba ko mutima okusharara hamwe no kushasha njingo z'amagaragona okushasha mu ndanto no kushasha mugongo n'ezindi ndwara nyingi zefumbi kandi bakwinire entare sana energy drink namba 2 erikorwa umurondo omutatemga kutukumwe entarengwa obutuzi omukuzanumi omukuzanyana obwoki nebindi binji neyamba ahakongera abaserikare bo mubiri amani okwebwa yebwa buri keire okuzibikira mbashija okushasha mugongo nezindi nyinji entare ihamibwa UNBS gambana director noti mushanje mwenda noti mwenda kinana nina atano na mwenda ninga noti mushanje 58 noti 2 ananemwe anana mwenda
yowe kabanyizo kampara umukasheshe na temba basi n'abandi
Oryo muntu wibanda kazo rushere ryantonde ninga handi hona umugishango gugwagaruka management ya Freedom Coaches ecyasingire y'ubuhereza burunje mu byentambara nabamanyisa abantu mwena n'ubukira bikiringo bakwinire bus ezikurwa ibanda kandi hamwe na Kampala okutandikana shayi 11 n'ekiwe ko mukasheshe buri kutagurukana buri zoba Freedom Coaches egarize ho bus yawe eyanyekiro buri zoba nesimbura nyamarebe shaha 8 ishongoro shaha 8 n'ekiweka kandi banda ni shaha 9 ohika Kampala mukasheshe bus za Freedom Coaches zo muri Kampala nizemero mu bus terminal ya Bakure erukushangwa ruguto rwa Namirembe nushashura ha bus okwetantara bafere hamwe no kusera Freedom bus zo muri Kampala nabakumayise mutubari kozesa ba brokers Freedom Coach okumanye buri kusinga rye biteriye notu mushanje notu 8 nkaga ni 5 kinana na mushanje 9 ni 3 ninga notu mushanje 2 nkaga na mwenda nkaga ni 3 13 entambara yo murembe rukwesibwa buri muntu wena Freedom Coaches.
Enjoy family TV like never before with Zuku. Get yourself a Zuku TV decoder and a satellite dish at a low price of only 105,000 Ugandan shillings and a Zuku decoder at only 60,000 Ugandan shillings and enjoy over 250 channels with the latest movies, series, kids entertainment, music, local and international news and loads more. To get or 0200 724 800 or on WhatsApp 0771 299 775. Zuku, life got better.
Akanaka shonshoreke humura umprograme yatukore kutangana shayitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe. Akanaka shonshoreke humura umprograme yatukore kutangana shayitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe. Akanaka shonshoreke humura umprograme yatukore kutangana shayitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe. Akanaka shonshoreke humura umprograme yatukore kutangana shayitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe.
Alright, aho nuko turi kubana twija tutyo mbakonde mbebaze kandi batangire omushweka kitu ecyamasimu. Studio ntujiriza tujereto wawe tujikuretero kwa hori nguniwe otense omuchara wa muhurra omushinja wa muhurra mwene Judith oro munywani wanje kandi ekindi oryo mukazi mugenzi wanje konka kankugambere nyowe ekinte kinkusinga yo kwanga no kunyara no yoga amize nagashuma enkari neshuma noreba intumberagara tokumanya kiriyo nkiragara exactly nikiya nyowe nkagizire ngo banzo sheshe enkari manyengu yashuma ninga onabe manyengu hashuma mizi kongatu wanyara okoga tinkabicenga ningo fuchire ningo yotsye mbweno mushiki wanje I am not blaming you oine right yo kuguma nobuuza abaana bawo kubali no kubali nangwa no mumateka omu iteka erreberera abaana eruturu kushanga mu constitution yitu yihange ya 1995 eya Child Maintenance Act nabagira ngu Child Maintenance Act during divorce separation honority omwana wena asigara nareberwa regardless of how okuyazirwe ningo kwariho ningo wari kutura nawe. But look, echo kubanza chabyona aba bana bakuzire nibegambira wamurira twire yakutera hansi and kwakuba yakikora nko kuwanogama una defending ishe obundi abuja unatura nawe. She's right, she's even wise. Hati abachara bagenzi banje kuturagume tware mwe kintu twikirize ngo kintu cyakora ki cyaturema obwiro bwingi nituretera abana bitu babonabona ahabo kuguma nturingurize nyuma. Omuchara kazogwo mbigambo bye yatugambira kurungi ngo akamare myaka 2 ateine no omusheja atakashoire konka kabata kagarikaga nyuma konka kuyarira shoire yagarike nyuma kureba abana no hurara muna no ku blacklisting. So omutwe gwanje nareba mu rukunda hagati ya Judith na chikundo omusheja we. I'm sorry to say this, but that's the fact. Ekindi bangambire anyway amasimu gaitu twagaigwire ni nyakira ekitekateko cyawe iwe ori aha line not mushanju 85 nkaga 95 not mushanju not 5 anana mkaga chenera mwenda 11. Hello. Yes.
Yebare program.
Yebare kusima.
Oyoro gamba nasa bugashara insika kagonje. No kinanye nawe banza kusaba ubwo mukazi. Abanza amanyengwe kakajagamu akasigaho kuko abana batire nisebo nabareberera. Mwene kina ntakwenda tinkwenda aromshiza kachofungwe konka mwene gumire yinicwera ahantu
mukutu nekere yo maguru chwa kityo
yebare hazanyo na nyangire kugicho kugira nora imyaka yanjye cyo mutoma da when hati yogo mukazi eki yakore agenda ronde mu mayinde yakore argamushiza yashwiro mukazi weye kastabana yona abatine buzubona kugira ngo noshangishe na mbona boneka ningana wabana tubini sebo hato mucyungo yayinisebo yajya ngo wamterire smogo omuki yajya ngo akasabiro
isha mwikirize
kiyakore ayesasira abana gumaze empani nabagenda barebe konko gwari kumuterere simo akagera ngo echo kubye hizoberi mugambe ngo asabwa kajya ngo kizoberi
akorire. Okay, aba St. Jude Chigunga Catholic Center Mabona Parish Barach Diocese abakandi nebeta yes bakwatanise na bwana mukuru wabo Mabona Parish na Rukundo Mpango Mazima nababeta mwene kwijaha mukoro ogwo kwirukirira okushakara no kucinga no kumaririzo kombeka ekereziya yabo. Omukoro ogwo nugwija kubaho ebirabiro na mushanju byo kwa kashatu omwaka ogu aha kereziya Chigunga ahi naso mukasheshi mbweni kandi ishwa ngo omukoro ogwo nugwija okukurwa Honorable Jane Baino mugisha imbande umane MP habwa Ibanda District kandi hona utakayebwa ngo nobasa okugamba hona bwana mukuru wa Mabona Parish nobasa gamba naho hali notu mushanju 2 5 3 9 ninga omushomesa Chigunga Catholic Center notu mushanju 8 chenda nemwe 5 mushanju ninga chairperson wa fundraising committee notu mushanju mukaga chenda nemwe shanju 8 ninga chairperson Chigunga Catholic Center notu mushanju mukaga 19 note ina chenda 5 nabandu benji mnonga otakayebwa yebiro 27 deka twena twatanisize hamwe tugende tuhwere kandi tushagice banywano beitu aba St. Jude Chigunga Catholic Center. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Flavia.
Wanji.
Abakurikiriza yona program. Banyeta tare mwale kusomurikizo ngo aho mutinaga. Ati noreba ngo gumukazi. Watera umusija norengu yagira woba nebya iwa nogamba ikintu kandi cyo batera umusija iwagambo birugaho. Omukazi yatandika nashobora kandi kuwatera umusije ebigambo yatandika kufitana
rukundo
manya bikangambere Flavia urukandike barahano boyine program yawe kandi ko rukuzihandiko ino buzunane ine gambe cyo wahandika
kandi nyoga ni mandi yakutera amasumu ganje
ashikuzigambo kuzihandika kandi ukagaruka ukagihakana amazima bakazvegarike mukora shwerwe wayangana kumanotera no handike bakanoteke ibintu bitakwetegerezo.
Okay, yebari mnonga kandi okayo ekitekateko cyawe ekituruhone ki turiyo nturazijudice uhandikire ngo abahubitsa bakwere ogwanje nagukora embashu zona nazikwataho mbwenu kirihariwe kuchimata kikafa nikirekacha in the first place by the way bakazi munsasere gireho akoreki kuwo wabota kwena ngo akorobwa hausigaro kabanoza gumo maka yara kazi bariyo maka gabo you think it is easy omuntu nareba abana bagira tumukama nyowe think basa kurgo munju nkagenda abana banje bakabona bona konka hatiwe okagenda no ijo kampi karugando amasimu bakutera aba bari kutera tabatakutera bakujya ngo kitabo cyo mwana cyabura muherereze school fees abonje bakutera bakugambira mwana yarabaha nene hello.
Yes, Flavia.
Yes, please.
Wasibo
nasiba kurungisha niyo
Nilikushana mbona kurwo mukatongore Mati nareba Agwo mukazi ayitwara argabana yakureta mukibo gwo muto yaba kwata kubi yakubaje ati mwena te umwana yagamba mazuma ise na nyina na mugwi nyina weyo muto ibine songa mukaza humureke yarimaka agumoko yagire abana barasheriba bakore bakora bakore batine songa.
Okay.
Ngoni posano mbona kurwo mukatongore.
Alright, yebari mnonga posiano umchara turiyo ntwebuza mchara nagira tabana babona abana twaba contactinga umushira twamukontaktinga na n'umucyara hatumbwenu kandi ku blacklisting oko no kwanyu nyowe my point no kugira ngo urwanje rwitu nkabazire tata na mama kubarayombe abana batsigare bari safe abana batsigare mbagendo mijo because itekando bavunana nibagira ngo omwana yabari mu custodiya ugondije shire kwa namureba konka tukugira ngo hurikize you go there it's your home kabogishwirwemo zayoreba abana bawe no yetenga kuba ogambirwe korabe otakucubasa aba bari kwereza amahoro nimpora hello.
Yes, Flavia. Kwanu gwanguru gamu wana wego mukazi yeki namurebaho takumana cyakwenda
nacho mani
nosiga wotabana emyaka ejirona then afterwards warebera umushiza yaresere umukazi wondijo amuyambe habuka no mushiza norango akagumisereza imyaka ebiri oyina abana bato kiri kintu cyangwa amushiza bwanyuma yo mukazi yahereze kufuna information no sign by mediators hagati yeye no mushiza bakumutera amasumu ngo baro yaswera baro yakoresha none yahereze kuri umusiza yahereze umukazi amuyambo habana aho nubwo yizukire kwiza kureba abana abo none ungamba y'umukazi naranga umukazi nayenda kwegemesereza kugarukana n'umusiza we tari hagati cyo kugira ngo abana baryo babonaho nabo ko abana bata evidence kugira ngo abana tibine nshonga we program zezo na nezo kwenda agarukane n'umusiza kandi n'umusiza ecyata kwenda mwene wo gumukazi ni impaburo gumukazi cyara akorekere yawe yakine n'umusiza asitame emyaka yakare yagire ntunga mu gukora gume ntunga mu bafu nayo ndizo musiza ashwerwa amaka gakuno agesasire abana kiryabe nabakunda kandi aza kuguma nabo.
Okay.
Kare kanko nise program ya singire go turekorda rugazo mona kiribana.
Alright, tibari mnonga asingwire. Judith niwe turiyo tuganira niwe na nomushija wona bana bawe. Echukuru munonga echuriyo nteganisa Judith right now no rugambo. Bangambire then echindi abachara washwerwa okari mwokagenda. Kora areba kajuma wakatanaka. Please gumoka tanachire otarebe nyuma obgarira nyuma bukorachi bwita.
Aka nakashonshoreke humura umuprogramme yatukore kutangana shayitano n'icweka zo mukasheshe okusiya shamunana zihangwe.
Abanya-Uganda tushemerirwe ahabwo kutunga icyo kunywa cya Buganda wine kijwiro bunuzi okutumara henako neiriho tukanurirwa Buganda wine enyukirweje yakamurwaje okuretero bunuzi no kushemerirwa omushonjo gurimo ni gukereza ibitekerezo birungi no